Hi guys, out there in YouTube land. This is Kim coming in again with my son,
Riley.
and my name is Kim, as I mentioned, and my channel name is Shipping Joy, as well as my Poshmark closet, and also my eBay store is Shipping Joy. I've been doing a reselling for about a year now, and it has gotten really slow. I don't know if anybody else has had this issue. I know people who have a lot of things in their store are, I'm sure, selling many things every day. I only have about 300 items in my store, and for the first time in almost a year, there's been many days on Poshmark in June as well as now this month that I sold absolutely nothing. eBay has really been making me more of the money right now, and I've been sharing. So anyway, I guess I'm just going to keep listing and listing until it comes back around for me. So anyway, let's get started on the Goodwill haul. As always, if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. Hopefully I'm looking the right way. Riley, you think we're looking the right way?
Yeah.
All right. So I just woke up for a nap, so my son just got home from Japan, my oldest, who's sleeping in his room. But anyway, so I wanted to do a YouTube video. Nobody cares about him, as my son always says. Anyway, let's jump into the haul. I spent about $58 on all the items that you're going to see. I think I did really well. And for anyone shopping right now on the anniversary sale, the Nordstrom anniversary sale, I think that's awesome. But I actually found some of those same items at the Goodwill bins, which I'm going to show you, that I think are great as well. That instead of spending $90, I spent like $2. So hey, I think it's a steal. So let's get started. I have both hard goods and also clothing. So the first thing I see, I actually didn't get to resell. I actually got because I needed a picture frame to put my son's picture in. So anyway, it shows still with the tag on it from Aaron Brothers, $19.99. On this one, it actually says, she knew someday the sea would call her home. The wild ocean would always have her mermaid hearts. Have no idea what that means. I'm going to be putting a picture over it. I just thought it was a cool frame because I'm more a bohemian, and my son is helping me out, so thank you, because I have a lot of bags today, and he's up, and why not? Next thing I got, probably not to resell as well, but I liked it. It shows I have an older sister who's the best sister in the whole wide world. Shout out to my sister Lorna and your auntie Lorna. And I might put a picture in it with her and I. It just says sisters are tied together with heartstrings. So anyway, got that. That's new in box, so that's awesome. Here's also something that's fun. These are pretty much, looks like we're all over the place with hard goods and clothing coming up. But this was fun, brand new. This is just an ultra 3D jigsaw puzzle, and it's of the Grand Canyon. And I did see that these were selling online for about 10 bucks. Nothing big, but we might actually do the puzzle. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look how it changes. It's really cool. It's just pretty, new in box, because I'm not counting any puzzle pieces unless that puzzle is worth $1,000. And it looks like they try to get it for 99 cents at Savers, and it did not sell. Okay, son, you got to these before I even looked this up. Now, look at these boots. Look at these boots. It's got like the pony hair, cow hair, leather, suede, tassel, the sequins. Now, you could just look at the bottom with the leather bottom, and let's see what they try to get $14.99 at Goodwill for these, and that these are good quality. You know, and I looked at the brand really quickly. I didn't even look these up because I know these have to be an expensive brand. I still can't tell what it is. It's like a signature DA. Anyway, I'm going to have to look these up and do more research on them. But so cute, so different, and definitely worth something. It doesn't have the name on the body, it's only the inside. Next up, dun, 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 one of my favorites. I like to sell belts because they're inexpensive to pick up at the Goodwill bins, and I sell a lot of scarves, belts that sell for more than clothing, and I pay a lot less for it. I saw this and I thought the braiding, it's got a little wear on it, but the detail on it is it's really cool. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a woman's belt. And then when I looked at the tag, it says, and this must be one of their more older tags, Onyx by Brighton. Now, Brighton sells for quite a bit in their stores, but and they do pretty well resell, so I thought that was pretty, so I picked that up. This is another bag I still haven't had a chance to look up, but I thought it was cool. It's like a coppery, this is leather. Like, I don't know if you'd hold it over your shoulder, because definitely not cross body, or just hold it in the hook of your arm. But it's one of those soft, like, sequence bags. This was leather. I don't know who it is, but I could tell that it was good quality. It's called the Jana Pfeiffer. Pretty pink label inside. I haven't looked it up, so if you guys know anything about this brand, let me know. But I thought it was cool. I know it's a while off before Christmas or that kind of time, but the sparkle alone got me. And you can wear it anytime. It just adds a little sparkle. Everybody should add a little sparkle on their day, right? It's hot, so if you hear my fan blowing, it's because I don't want to be a big sweaty person online. Another thing, I think I've sold a belt in this style. I can't remember. It's called Harvey's seat belt bag. The original seat belt bag, built in the USA, guaranteed tough. I mean, it's definitely not the most glamorous bag on the market, but I saw these online were selling pretty well, actually, because they're odd. And a lot of odd things sell really well. So, got that. It's in pretty darn good condition. What? Oh! I wasn't so sure about picking up this bag. As you'll see slowly, it's quite trashed. And you ask, why would I pick this up? Well, it's because it's a Chloe bag. And I didn't have a chance to check. And I'm wondering if you can get these fixed, the leather. I mean, because if the leather can be fixed, this would be worth a lot. Or if somebody wants to spend their time doing it and getting it fixed, that would be great. There were some people fighting over it, and then ultimately they decided to let it go. It's like excellent almost in the inside. I don't know. It's had some kind of fight on the outside though. Red Chloe bag. I have to do some research on that in terms of if that can be repaired, or I'm just going to put it on auction and see what happens, starting at $1. Next thing, it needs a leather cleaning. But I saw this and I love Madewell. Madewell, this is a Madewell leather bag, crossbody, strap can come off. Just a cute little bag, leather bag. The inside, it looked pretty good. The outside's not bad either. The inside was pretty good, but it does need to be cleaned. So there goes that. Next thing, summertime. Oh yeah, thank you, son. My son said you could pass that back over here, Mama. Yeah. I'll leave this over here because next thing up, it's summer, it's hot. How about some orange, baby, in silk? You know, I was looking the other day, looking at TV the other day, and someone was saying, some fashion blogger, that I thought silk wasn't good to wear when you're sweating, but they actually said it cools you off or something else, some other properties. So this is 100% silk. This is Anna Sewell, or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her last name right, a very famous designer, and it's not for Target, because she did do a collaboration with Target, and that didn't do so well for me. So hopefully this will do better. Just a really pretty tunic blouse. Ooh, did I shave? It looks like I did, so thank God. It's too late now, huh, if I didn't. Okay, this is a funny thing. Now, the Goodwill bins I go to, I live in California. They have, probably most Goodwill bins, there's a lot of companies that drop off big loads of clothes and things that are brand new with tags, were either out of season or just didn't sell as well, or different reasons. Now, I'm not going to take this out of the bag because my sister wanted one, and I got about 6 of them. They're these beautiful, like, pashmina bags. Well, actually, I'll unseal it a little so you can see. I ended up, it was like $1 per piece because I had the person weigh it separately. And they're like beautiful, sequence, detailed wraps. And they're new with tags. I don't know what their original price was. It's probably some boutique or something. But anyway, I got some of those because they're great for like gifts, Christmas gifts and different things for people, or just I love you gifts. So got some of those, not necessarily resell, but I thought they're awesome. No, let's not show all of them. I'll just show one. So, and they came in different colors. So I got some of those. Next up, These are very expensive shoes, but when I looked online, they don't resell very well, but it was in excellent condition. They're leather, espadrilles, perfect for this time, double strap around the ankle, and these are called Pour les Victoires. What do you think, Riley? What do you think that says?
Pour la Victoire, yeah.
Okay, we have the same teacher. So, anyway, let me show you the brand. They don't resell for that much. I mean, they were all over the place on the reselling. But I got them anyway because they were just too cute and too good condition and great for summer, spring and summer. Okay, next item up, I see that my son's passing me. Not so great for spring and summer, but fall comes around pretty quick. It's the Coach bag, patent black leather, fair condition, has a couple scuffs on it. Big tote bag. And inside is great. Oh, it looks like I forgot to take somebody's pen out. So that's great. And I always check the zippers, which I didn't check until right now, actually. I just said it for other people. It's got the little cute plaque and sparkle. So good tote bag. Good Coach tote bag. Next up, good condition, Brighton shoes. I like Brighton. I like the stuff in Brighton. I don't really buy it anymore. They try to get 10 bucks for these at Goodwill. Good condition. So I got those. Oh, next up, I got these. I looked these up while I was at the Goodwill bins.
Lord have mercy.
They're actually rock climbing shoes, and they still have that little silver thing on there, I guess, when they climb. I don't know anything about it. I actually saw a documentary on it, which was really cool, just to watch them climb. But these are in really good condition, and these sell for a lot. Oh, let me tell you the brand, just in case you find them. Because, yeah, most people were probably like, I'm not picking that up. Buturo, B-U-T-O-R-A, Butura. Anyway, climbing shoes. Got those. Now, keep in mind again, all this stuff I'm showing you, I got for $58. Now, these alone, I'm going to sound like an M commercial on QVC. I used to watch that a lot when he was a baby, just to stay awake. These alone would pay for the whole trip to Goodwill, because these resell for, look like $60, $70. So everything I'm showing you, I've already paid for. Hey! Oh, this I got for myself because it's not the best condition, but I do like Coach, and I like this cognac tan color. Anyway, so got that for myself. It does have a little smudge on it. I could resell it, but I think I'm going to keep that. All right, next up, this is, let's see. Oh, I haven't looked this up, guys, yet. It's a vintage bag. It looks like the 70s. Genuine leather. It has this great chain detail. I like to pick up vintage items as well because they're just fun. They're really fun to see what they're going to go for. And when you're learning about it, you get to learn a little of the history behind it. Now, it has a cool, like, lavender tag, which is, it says genuine leather, and it has a name, M-K-A-R-M-A. It's like Karma. I'm not sure. They try to get $10 at Goodwill. But I like the colorway. I have a new word. I used to say color wave. I heard somebody say colorway, so I guess that's how you say it. Brown and lavender colorway. Excellent condition, but it's got to be vintage because this style hasn't been in for forever. But I got to look it up. But I got that. I got a lot of purses and bags this trip. Oh, these are some cool shoes. These are also worth the trip. I actually just sold this brand this week for, I think, 70 bucks a pair of shoes, but were totally different. They were just like a black loafer. These are like, what do they call it? A slip-on sock shoe or something. It's like a green and a pale peach. Very lightweight. And the brand, you ask, is called Camper. C-A-M-P-E-R. And these need to be cleaned up, but they sell for a lot. And they also do well on resale. So I got that. Now, this was a funny thing that I found at the bins, and they're exactly the same. See that sparkle? Guys, you know sparkle gets me every time. The older you get, you want everything to sparkle. But anyway, these are Calvin Klein. I'll show you one now. Calvin Klein straw hats. And these still have the tag on it, so I guess somebody didn't feel like wearing it. I'm not sure. But they're like in new condition. Looks like they were never worn. And this is the season. So if anything else, I could wear it, right, Riley? I guess not two, but if I could see. But these are really cool. I love these, and I would keep one if they don't sell quick. All right, my son's over there now. I like you over here, Pumpkin. You're have to bring, so he's passing me things. Okay, this next item up that I see, I actually saw a whole bunch of them, and I watch a lot of those vintage shows now where they're like, ooh, this resells for $5 billion. These won't. These I found almost all the chest pieces, and then I actually gave some back because then I looked them up and I see a whole bunch of people have these. This is the Avon, the Pawn chest piece. So this looked like it had a full set of them. They had the box, but after I looked them up and see they only sell for like $3 each, I started putting some back. I just actually kept getting them because some were just cool to look at, like this one. No, that's the same, but they have different ones, chest pieces that that were Avon vintage perfume bottles. Oh, here we go. So this one's kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I like the color on this. I have a lot of this color in my house, so nothing else, I can clean it out and display one for fun. Because just the fact that it's vintage Avon, that's in the wrong box, sorry, is pretty cool. This Avon piece was cool. Look at this. This was an Avon bottle. They really snazzy things up back in the day. And my son's like, yeah, this is called Avon Tywin's Aftershave. This was very manly, very manly. Vroom, vroom. So this didn't have a case, but I like that. So I got that one because I don't think I saw that one online selling on eBay. So that could be. Oh, this is another thing I picked up just because it was at the bins and I could use a staple remover. They had like boxes and boxes of these. So I got one. Don't laugh at me, son. Oh, these I forgot to look up. These are tiles. The Holland American line, 1998. That's the year my son was born, my oldest. Not this one, but my oldest.
Not important.
Not important. And I just thought these were cool. One says 1995, Holland American line. Don't know if they're worth anything. Sometimes I pick up things at random or I stick them in my bag. Sorry, my leg's falling asleep, son. Stick them in my bag and then I forget about it or in my basket and I end up buying it. Another thing I got, ooh, this one was cool too. Another Avon.
Is that a horse?
It's a horse. Yeah, racing horse. It was the Avon Wild Country Aftershave. So I guess the men stopped caring about having this up on their counter. I'm not sure, but this is cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's actually a flex.
That's cool. All right, I'm gonna grab this because I see this over here. Because when I was growing up, my mom used to take me at our fancy place, and I don't know if you have this restaurant in your town. My mom used to take us to Bob's Big Boy, where we love good food, just like you. So I got this just because it reminded me of my childhood, and it was from 2010. And we actually still have Bob's Big Boy that's not too far from us, which is one of the first ones or something like that, the most famous, which is still open. So anyway, good childhood memory. Something else that I do often is when I'm walking around, I'll see totes. And I'm splicing two videos together because I got a call and I accidentally answered it. So we're going to continue on. So a lot of times I'll pick up totes when I'm walking around and stuff more stuff in it. And then when I buy everything, I just put the totes up. If I like the tote. Now this was just cool. It's a houndstooth bag, which is always in season for especially winter for sure. And this one I haven't looked up. It's probably nobody. It says Junior League. It's definitely faux leather, but it was in great condition and I just liked it. So I picked it up. The reason why I do that is not only because bags are cute and I can always use them for so many things, but also I have sold many totes that I ended up haphazardly picking up and then realizing when I get home it's actually a brand that's actually really good. So just wanted to say that. Oh, I don't know what this brand is. I hope you guys can help me. I do not know what just G means, but the reason I know
Let me see.
These are good is because, hold on one second, I'll let you see, son. They're Vibram soles, which are very good and more expensive. These are actually my shoe size, so if anybody buys them. Excellent condition. I just think they're so cute. I'm only 5'1 3/4", so I can always use a little lift. But here, son, see what it's just excellent quality. It looks like something that was made in Italy. So I'm not sure what those are, but I will research and find out.
I mean, I don't want to say Gucci because that's like...
No, I don't think they would be
maybe
Gucci.
Guess?
I hope they're not Guess. No, I don't think Guess puts Vibram on the bottom of their shoes. But if anybody knows, no, and also too because the sizing looks like it's European sizing, but a G. It just has a red G inside. So I'm not sure, but I'll look that up. Next thing I got...
No,
you got it? Okay. Next thing I got, are you guys familiar with Splendid? I think it's primarily sold at Nordstrom. I just thought this was a cool all leather bag. It's almost like a, I don't know, I don't want to say cow because it's not, but it's just a cute leather bag, really buttery soft. I do see on eBay they don't, I think it's eBay they don't sell well, but on Poshmark it does. The inside was excellent. So anyway, just nice purse, and sometimes I'm like, if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it. It's just cool. It's really nice. So got that. Oh, these, look, my son just passed me something else. Let me give myself, oh, my legs. Okay, so next time I'm sitting in a chair. These are Zara. This is a certain person I know. They need to be cleaned up slightly. They're pretty good condition otherwise. I thought these were cute. They're size 10, stylish, you know, Zara. And good for the summer if you want to add a little pizzazz to your outfit and a little lift. If you have a size 10, you probably don't need a lift in height. Jealous. I'm jealous. But anyway, I thought these were pretty cool. Next up,
sorry, these are kind of
belts. As I mentioned before, you should always pick up belts. And we're probably over halfway done, guys. So if you're hanging in there, thank you so much. Again, my name is Kim. And my son is Riley, and this is Shipping Joy, my channel. And the next thing up, this is always in, but especially in right now. This is just a Guess, let's see, and it is leather belt, and it is animal print. I love animal print. A lot of people do. I really do. It doesn't fit my waist. It's a size medium. I'm more like an extra large, 1X. But just a cute little dainty belt to add a little pop to your outfit. Like, I know what I'm doing. Oh, this my son just passed me. In the Nordstrom sale right now, there's the long chomp. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I've sold this bag before. I know the bag that they're selling at the anniversary sale has the extension, which makes it longer, and I think it's on sale right now for a little over $100. Now, I probably paid $2 or less for this, probably less because it's really light. And it's in almost excellent condition. I mean, so little wear. I almost want, except a little exception, a dot like on the end of wear. But it's in such good condition. Now, paying $2, and this is a beautiful like cranberry, raspberry color, versus $100 at the anniversary sale, I think is a good deal. This should be my thumbnail, right? You gotta make this my thumbnail, because I want people to know you can get great deals at the Goodwill bins, pay a fraction of the cost, and not have to have a Nordstrom card. Anyway, next up, oh son, you're not on your game. What are you passing me now? Oh, boop, boop. Okay, double check everything over there while I am showing this to you guys.
I think this might be the last item.
No, there's the bag over there. Next up, I'm trying to transform my living room to a little bit more boho. Now, I saw these pillows, and I don't usually buy pillows at the bins, but these were in excellent condition, and they're not really pillows. They're like, you sit on them. They're called floor pillows, poofs. Well, it's not really a poof because it's square, but I saw these at Urban Outfitter for $49, and I've wanted some. Guess what? They had two at the bins. So I'm going to wash these up and put them in my living room. But another thing, so $49. Oh, they charged me $1.25 per floor pillow. Excellent tufted pillows. Love those. And my kids like to sit on the floor. I guess they're not kids now, but they like to sit on the floor. I see that that white bag. There's nothing in this one. Like to sit on the floor, so I got those. Okay, another thing, another tip that I sell a lot of, dust bags. This is a silky Michael Kors, not that he's doing a whole lot these days, but it's a nice drawstring bag, so it won't get a lot. But I've sold dust bags. I think the highest one I've sold right now maybe was $25. I think it was a Blahnik. Probably pronounced that wrong too. I don't have those shoes. I've sold those shoes. I wouldn't wear those shoes. I like wedges. So anyway, dust bags sell really well also. So I picked that up, and inside the dust bag, somebody clearly said, I don't want this hanging on my purse all day. So I don't know if these sell. I have sold some medallions or emblems, as they call them, I guess, from shoes, Tory Burch, which sold well. So I don't know if Michael Kors is probably not doing too much, but I'll put that up with the dust bag. Next up, this probably costs $0.25. Brandy Melville, just a tube top in red. Sometimes she sells pretty good for me and sometimes not. And is this the last item, right?
Yeah.
Lift that bag?
Everything else in here is like.
Oh, so we're just discussing nothing behind that pillow, ain't there? I can't believe we're done. It seems like I had more. Okay, last 2 items, guys. Okay, this I got for my son. My son who just got home from Japan. He travels a lot and he loves to learn constantly, which is awesome. Loves to read. He loves to write his schedule. So these you just put up on the wall. Easy, write things down of your schedule. And this is new and sealed. So I got that for him. And the last item is actually vintage. And the name is Susie O'Hare. Susie O'Hare. Well, Susie is selling for a good penny on eBay. I think some of her belts were, I don't remember exactly, $50 and up. Selling, not just sitting, but selling, as I recall, because there's a big difference between someone putting some up for $200 and it's sitting there for 10 years. I have some of those items, well, a year, and the items that are actually selling. So this one is just a really cool vintage belt. I haven't looked into, with a little leather, little wear, what year Susie was doing belts, but it's been a minute. I don't know if Susie is still with us, but if you are, Susie, thank you. So I just thought it was a cool belt, and I did see they were selling online pretty well. It seems like brass. But I think that's everything in our haul. Woo! So we're going to go out in style with Bob's Big Boy. Anybody have one near, get that triple burger with the side salad. It's a win. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you stayed this long, please comment below anything that you thought you liked or sold or you think I shouldn't have picked up. And I hope you come back for more. I really enjoy doing this, and I seem to like to do it right after a nap and throw on some makeup and just some concealer that is just too bright for me. Anyway, thank you again for watching. I will be back. Riley will be back sometimes, right, Ry? He didn't say a whole lot on this video. He just woke up from a nap, I think, too, or he's thinking about his video games. Either way, thank you so much. I will see you guys later. Again, my name is Kim from Shipping Joy is my Poshmark closet name and eBay store name. And I'll put that information down below. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Peace out.